Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Soulful Tarot. My name is Shelley and today we're going to be doing a different reading. I thought it would be quite nice to be able to do a general reading on Prince Harry, although I know he's not Prince Harry anymore. I know he's in the UK, or he's just been in the UK recently he's suing some papers, I believe. And so I just thought it'd be interesting to do like a general energy reading on him. And I don't know why, I've never really gone much on celebrity readings, but I've just got this urge to do it. So I thought I'd share it with you. So we know that obviously he's married to Meghan, and that I think they live in the States, don't they? I really don't follow hardly any news or any celebrities or anything like that. And that's about what I know. Obviously, I know the obvious, that he's got this rift between the family. He feels that Meghan has been badly treated, or the UK press badly treating her. So anyway, what I'm going to do is just Harry. And then my next video will be Meghan. And it would just be really interesting to see what comes along. So I'm going to do a 5-card spread, and it's going to be past, present, future, unforeseen, and advice. So let's see what's going on for him. It does make me feel really sad, excuse me, that there is this rift. I was a huge fan of his mother, Princess Diana, and she was such a motherly mum, wasn't she? And so open with it. I feel like she wouldn't be too pleased that this was going on, but hey ho. So, oh my goodness. 5 of Swords, interesting. Right, let's get this reading underway. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Prince Harry, formerly Prince Harry, I should say, and make it helpful, hopeful, and healing. Thank you. Okay. So the past energy is the 5 of Cups. Present energy is the 9 of Cups. Future energy is the Empress. What he doesn't see coming is the 8 of Swords. And advice is the 2 of Cups. This is lovely. Interesting anyway. So his past energy, 5 of Cups, is loss and regret. And yeah, kind of like, yeah, feeling a little bit out on a limb too. You can see she's looking at things and it's like you're going down a big dark hole, and maybe that is what he's doing at the moment, especially with trying to pursue the press. Although I do believe he has won on one of his legal battles, but I do believe he's going to be pursuing some more. I don't know who with. So his recent past is, yeah, loss, regret. I mean, this must bring up memories, mustn't it, of how his mother died, how Princess or Lady Diana passed away, and that was because she was being pursued by the press, allegedly. So, yeah, what I should be saying, isn't it, is that this is all for entertainment purposes only. This is, yeah, this isn't my opinion. This is just how I'm reading the cards too. So, yeah, the past energy, recent past, is, yeah, this 5 of Cups, regret, loss, and disappointment. His current energy is the 9 of Cups, which makes perfect sense, I guess, because he, as I say, I know he's won a battle, a legal battle. I don't know how much he's been awarded for it. And he must be feeling like you know, that must be ticking all of his boxes, so to speak. So cups are about the heart, about things that you really, and wish fulfillment too. The Nine of Cups is particularly about wish fulfillment. And look how joyful this card is. So his energy at the moment is success, joy, yeah, just really, I think it kind of really also helps for him to put the past behind him too. It's kind of like one for his mum. I think that's why he's pursuing it so intently, because it's not just Meghan, is it? It's just a repeat in his life, bless him. His future is lovely. It's the Empress. And the Empress is all about rebirth. It's almost like he's going to start again. He's literally, I'm really attracted to the world there. Maybe he's going to move to a different part of the world again. The Empress could be Meghan. She's very quite a powerful lady, isn't she? As is the Empress. Everything grows around and is, you know, she makes things happen. And whatever you think of Meghan, she definitely has that about her. Now, whether that she does it in a good, honest manner, I don't know. So this could be Meghan. This could just be the energy coming up for him of a complete rebirth. Could be another baby on the way even. What he's not seeing coming, though, is the Eight of Swords. And this is about, I think this is something coming back to him. Eight of Swords is about that feeling of entrapment, not being able to move forward in a situation. But it is mostly self-sabotage, and it's about how we are seeing a situation, not necessarily how it really is. Because there's that reflection there. It's almost like there's something coming back to him, something to be revealed, perhaps, that will get him out of this feeling of entrapment. And then the final advice from Spirit is the Two of Cups, which is beautiful. It's soulmate energy. I also see this as a rekindling of a relationship. So who knows? Maybe he's going to make amends with his brother, Prince William, and his father, King Charles, and Queen Consort Camilla. Is that what she's called? No idea. But this could also be about looking after your own soul and your own soul's interest. So we're going to do some clarifiers on this, just to find out exactly what is going on. So we're clarifying with the same deck, the same tarot deck as in the Light Seers, but it's the pocket version. So the Five of Cups in his past energy. I think we know why we've got that. That makes absolutely perfect sense. But let's just have some clarifiers. So please, I do want to keep jumping out. Why do we have the Five of Cups here, please and thank you? Why do we have the Five of Cups here, please and thank you? So now I've asked, they're not, thank you. I was just going to say they're not jumping. We have our three. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, very karmic energy, a bit like what goes round comes round. Maybe that is him feeling like, okay, it's kind of like a revenge energy maybe for him. But it could also mean just stepping onto getting into the next stage of your life. The karmic wheel is moving in your favour. It's quite fortuitous. We have death and rebirth. Gosh, I can't help but thinking about Princess Diana with this coming up, especially with the Five of Cups. We know, obviously, that she passed away very sadly. But it's almost like he's given him this new intent, if you like, to save her, kind of like maybe to prove a point that, you know what, somebody's going to have to pay for this. Oh, look, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, he's leaving that. He's trying to leave that behind and go on to calmer waters. And his ticking the box is pursuing and winning at all costs, really, with the press. It can also mean travel. Again, with the Empress, he could be thinking of travelling. As it's in his past energy, it's probably him travelling to the States, isn't it? And leaving his brother behind, because he sees that as perhaps just too much hassle. Like, they didn't get on with Meghan, or allegedly, which would make sense with the death and the rebirth and the wheel too. It's like a new stage of his life is what that's allowed for. So 9 of Cups is his present energy. Yeah, he's feeling like his boxes have been ticked in that department. It's very close to his heart, isn't it? So that makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of cups in that picture. Have I shown you it? Sorry. 9 of Cups. There we go. 9 of Cups. So could we have 3 cards, please? Why do we have the 9 of Cups here, please? And thank you. We have 1, 2, and 1 more, please. Interesting. So, yes, he has won that lawsuit or that legal battle. But it is going to cause a tower moment by the looks of this. Something that is going to come about because of this that is going to be unexpected. Tower moments are things that happen because it's the right time, and especially with that Wheel of Fortune in the past here, the recent past. When I say unexpected, though, he may be expecting this. He might think, right, okay, now I've got a battle on my hands. Who knows, it might bite him on the bum. Perhaps he's feeling a little bit like the rug is going to be pulled from under him if he's not careful. You've got the 4 of Pentacles. That's financial, possibly financial stability. As I say, I know he's had a big payout and I know he's getting paid for interviews. And maybe he's feeling like, yep, I need this. Because let's face it, if he's not in the royal family anymore, they need to make their own money. And maybe this is him at the moment feeling quite financially stable over it. It could also be him keeping things cards close to his chest. And then we have the 4 of Swords. This is about being tired. So although he has that 9 of Cups that's ticking all his boxes, he knows in his heart of hearts that he perhaps needs some rest for the next stage. Yeah, I think he needs to listen to his body a bit. Maybe there's some health issues going to be coming up for him where he's going to have to take a rest. The 4 of Swords obviously comes after the 3 of Swords, which is absolute heartache. Again, I feel like this is all connected back to his past, what happened to Princess Diana, and what he's doing now to achieve that. Is almost like revenge energy, which is never good. It might feel good at the time, but trust me, karma does come back and bite you in the bum. So his future is looking very, very good. As I say, we have the Empress. which can mean literally children on the way. It can mean a new beginning. It can signify Meghan, perhaps, as being the Empress. But we'll find out. Why do we have the Empress here, please and thank you? I'm not even sure how many children they've got, actually. To say, I don't really follow them, but okay, we have the Knight of Cups. Thank you. We have the Seven of Wands. And last one, please and thank you. Why do we have the Empress here? And the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. Knight of Cups is all about the progression of something. Usually it's like your knight in shining armor coming along and sweeping you off your feet. So if you're in a relationship, it's like the next stage of a relationship. And it's very romantic energy. The Seven of Wands is about sitting in your power, standing your ground, which is what he's doing at the moment too, isn't it? As I say, that could be Meghan standing her ground. That's Wands energy. She's Leo. She perhaps, if he is thinking of moving somewhere else, especially with the world on that picture, I'm quite drawn to the world there. She may be a little bit opposed to it. And I do feel that perhaps they will then juggle going backwards and forwards initially to and from if they're moving to their new homes. If they're not doing it already. But this is future energy. The Knight of Cups, as I say, is something to do with something that they both really love, if this is Meghan. Even if it's a rebirth, a renewal, a new step in life here, somebody is opposed to it. Somebody is not going to be on board with it. And the more I look at this, I do feel it's Meghan. I think we're going to do one more on that. And the Knight of Cups is perhaps Harry trying to woo her, if you like, to change her mind. Can we have one more of why we have the Empress here, please? And thank you. Okay, I wanted two more. So we've got the Knight of Wands. This is Harry, I think. Although he's Virgo, traditionally Virgo obviously isn't a fire sign. But this is him. Oh, sorry about that. This is him getting into the energy of, he's desperately trying to convince her. And I feel it's definitely Meghan, look, because we've got the Two of Cups again here. It's a soulmate energy. So yeah, I do firmly believe that there is some sort of a move on the cards for both of them. And she's not going to be up for it. Eight of Swords is what he's unexpected. Yeah, this is about Eight of Swords. I feel he's got a lot in his head there. Feeling like he's boxed in. He's kind of torn, isn't he, between Meghan and his own family. Even though he definitely backs her, I don't know that he really does. Because there's a reflection there that isn't telling the full story, is it? It's not as things really are, is what I'm hearing from that. It's what I'm feeling from that. So, what about this Eight of Swords? And 8 is very karmic energy again. I hope nothing's coming back to bite him in the bum, like I said earlier. Some of you might say, well, he deserves it. And you know what? That's your opinion. I personally don't ever like to see anybody struggle in that respect, especially when they've got children and they're married. And I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, why do we have the Eight of Swords here, please? And thank you for Harry. Why do we have the Eight of Swords in the unforeseen, not expecting? Nine of Pentacles. That's a very strong, independent, single energy. Five of Wands. Ooh. Arguments, conflict, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. What he doesn't see coming. Now, the easy thing to say here is some sort of a rift between him and Meghan. Because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody saying, I'm all right, I'm okay, I can cope, I'm very strong, I know exactly how to build up the money and I don't need anybody else. Maybe once they've got the money, it'll change things. He'll really see the situations and perhaps the relationship as it really is. I don't know. I don't like to be negative though. There's a Five of Wands, which is all about arguments, big egos. Somebody's literally stomping on you to get to the top. Again, this is fire energy. So it's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This Eight of Swords is going to create all sorts of arguments and winning at all costs sort of energy. His books that keep coming into my mind. Maybe there's something going to come about with that book and there's going to be something, I don't know, I just feel like something's going to come back to him. And yeah, literally bite him on the bum. Nine of Wands is about hard work, struggles, and struggling with a very strong energy again, because it's Wands. Again, it's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is being a bit battle weary with it too. It's also about boundaries. I think he's going to get to the stage where it's going to, yeah. It's going to become a bit too much for him. There's always lessons to be learnt, and I just hope the lesson is, the reason this is all happening, is that he rekindles his relationship with his brother. I think that's the most important thing he can do. And his father, obviously, but it's his brother, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to do one more on that Eight of Swords. Is this a relationship thing? Or is there something coming back to, I don't know. I've got a feeling it's something to say, something he's written. Something else is going to be revealed, like a countersuing thing. Temperance. Okay, this is about patience. And this is also about chipping away at something. Well, we'll see, won't we? I just really feel like something's going to do full circle for him. Anyway, Two of Cups is here for the advice. And I mean, advice is rekindle that relationship, isn't it? Look at that. I don't think it could be any clearer than that. Now, whether that's with Meghan or whether that's with his brother and his father, I don't know. We're now finding out. So, first card out is the High Priestess. Yeah, it's like he knows. 10 of Wands. I said, didn't I get to that? 10. I didn't say it actually, and I thought, just throwing that out. Obviously, a lot of energy in that one. With the 9 of Wands, you're nearly at the 10, and then you've got to be careful because you're going to be burnt out. And then, oh goodness. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. This is a family thing, 100%. Gosh, I do hope he takes this advice and he trusts his intuition. High Priestess is all about your intuition. It's also about information that isn't yet revealed. So maybe there's going to be something in the future with this 8 of Swords that's going to come to light. And he's going to come back to his brother. Deep down, he knows. He knows that's not what his mum would want either. And he will put it right. He's going to put that right. Because we've got the 10 of Pentacles here too. And this is all about family and being back in a happy family unit. And look, we've got the 10 of Wands here. And it's like, look, he's literally packing his bags and going home. That's how I can see that. Maybe it's because I wish for that. But 10 of Wands is all about getting to the end of your tether, but also coming to an end of a very, very hard journey. So, yeah. Let's hope, hey, that things do work out for him. I really hope so. And yeah, so I'm going to do Meghan's reading in the next 24, 36 hours. And it'd be interesting to see what comes up there. I have to say, apart from here, she doesn't really enter into this, because I really feel like the unknown with the 8 of Swords is something that's coming back to him, some sort of reveal. Anyway, we'll see. Please comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, especially if you want to see the Meghan video, and I will catch up with you soon. Enjoy your day. Thanks very much.